This is a review on the Ancel BM500 Scan tool for BMWs that I bought recently. I was looking around, didn't see any reviews, so I figured I'd make one. I used to do the scanning through my laptop, kind of using gray area software from like the BMW forums and stuff, but I need something easy to use and quick. So I bought this. I figured I'd give it a go and take a look at it. It's actually pretty cool. I have a 3 Series, a 2009 3 Series coupe, and basically it's plug and play. You plug it in, there's no charging, you plug it into the OBD2 port. It boots up right away, comes to this screen. You're supposed to turn the car to the on position, not started, but I started on because I'm kind of low on battery, so but I turned it on anyway. So I'm just gonna go over a couple of the features this thing has. So if you look, it's pretty much for BMW cars, Rolls-Royce, and also Mini Coopers. So if you go into for BMW, it's gonna give you a little message saying, you know, if you have an really older BMW, you can get this connector to go. So I'm gonna choose BMW. Then I'm gonna choose my car, which is a 3 Series, and my car's for 2009, so E92, which is my model number. You can do E46, F30s, F34s, M3s, G20s, pretty cool. You can do all those models, so hit OK. And then it's gonna give you another option where you can do basic functions and special functions. So I'm gonna go to basic functions, and we're gonna do a system scan, which is, it's gonna go through all the systems, pull up anything that there's codes. I have a couple of codes. Those codes are actually from my battery being low, like I said. So it threw a couple of codes. I actually used this before. I had a ton of codes from like 4 years ago that were in there. I had no clue, which was from my old battery, which was dying, and I finally cleared them. And it looks like most of those other error codes have gone away. But since I only drop this code every once in a while, once again the battery goes up and goes low. So there you go. So it basically scanned all of these different areas. I'll click on one of these codes just to give you guys an idea of what you see. So it's going to communicate. I can read them and I can erase them if I want to. So I'm going to hit read, and then it's going to tell me power management. So which I know this is based on my battery. So hit escape. If I want to erase them, I can. You shouldn't have the car running. You should probably have it on and then erase them. That way, just in case it doesn't cause any issues or any type of surge or anything like that. But you can erase them here if you want to as well. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here, and then I'm gonna get out of here, and then we're gonna go to special functions, which is kind of cool, the cooler part. So you got CBS reset. So CBS reset's basically gonna show you your current status on pretty much most of your stuff in the car. So it's gonna be like your oil, your brake pads, vehicle inspection. You can actually come in here once you do maintenance on the car. You can reset those values, so that way it shows like 100%. Something that, you know, either you take it to BMW, or you do the laptop thing, or you do the special type of pressing the button in the car and stuff, which is kind of annoying. So this tool makes it super simple. So as you see, for instance, I changed my oil not too long ago. Engine 100%, vehicle check 99%, front brake 39%. My rear brakes I'm gonna have to get done pretty soon. Brake fluid definitely got to get done. Vehicle inspection, I can change that. Now I can do some of that stuff like the vehicle inspection through the iDrive, but like the oil check is all this special steps to do it. Yeah, it's just this tool just makes it so much easier just to do all this stuff. And if I hit on them, if it okay, it'll tell me rear brake pad, and then you see the reset button, it'll reset that counter and make it 100%. Obviously I'm not going to do that, otherwise, you know, it's going to throw me off when I really need to do it. I'm gonna hit escape, hit escape. This other one, PCM clear adaptations, that's basically if you drive your car like a grandma or drive it slow, it's gonna adapt to that slowness, and the shift points and stuff are kind of gonna be, I don't know, you're not gonna like it if you start driving it sporty, and you're gonna notice that there's a lot of lag and stuff, and a lot of people get into these cars and like, what the hell's going on? So this would clear it, the PCM clear adaptations, and make the car learn how you're driving again. Now, you know, Have I done it yet? No. I kind of drive my car sporty, so right now it's okay. But if I get to that point where I start driving it slow or something like that, I'm cruising around and I feel like it's starting to lag, I'll probably do that. Next option, battery management. This is one of the main reasons why I got this. I was not sure that when I use one of those gray area softwares again on my laptop, if it reset the battery management. So I wanted to know, because I was concerned. If you change your battery on a BMW, it's got smart charging, and if it holds on to the old battery information, it's going to overcharge your new battery. So either you can go to a BMW dealer, have them do this reset function, which is like 150 bucks, get that software, which is a pain in the butt to use, or get something like this, which is super simple and easy. Go to battery management, you hit OK, it's going to check for you, and then it's going to check, and you see where it says register battery change. If I do that, it'll reset my battery and register it as a new battery. I'm not going to do that, but I can check also if I did it right in the past. So if I hit OK, you're going to see that I last changed my battery at 28,000 miles, and then my current reading is at 30,000 miles. So luckily I did do it right, and it's been charging okay, and it's been registered right. But I didn't know that all this while until I got this tool. So I'm gonna hit escape, get out of there. And then EPB, this car doesn't have that, so it's gonna error out for me. But basically, if you have a car with electronic parking brake, you can reset it as well. So I'm gonna get out of here and show you a couple other. And if you want to erase all system fault codes at once, like I had a couple of them there from the battery, you hit that and it's going to erase them all at once and basically clear everything. Obviously I'm not going to do that right now since the car's running, but I'm going to get out of here, hit escape, and then you got a couple of shortcuts. Instead of having to go through that menu, you can do oil reset straight from here. You can do that electronic parking brake reset straight through here, BMS reset straight through here, ETC reset straight through here, if your car supports it, obviously. And then the battery, you can also check and see, you know, like your voltage and stuff like that, and the battery charge state. So if I hit that, you'll see what my voltage is at right now since the car's running. But it's going to tell you turn off the engine and start detection. So that way you'll know if your battery is good or not. You can actually check it here, which is kind of cool. And that's it. Pretty much real simple tool, real easy to use. Don't have to charge it. It comes with a nice USB-C cable to update the firmware that's in the package. That I did do that beforehand, so you can go on Ancel's website to update the firmware. But really great tool to use. I'm pretty much impressed by it. It's really simple. The main part is it's fast. I just plug it in, scans it, done. I know if there's an error code thrown or something's up and running. And luckily this car doesn't have any issues with it right now. But if, you know, when that time comes as I drive the car and stuff like that, I'll know I can just scan everything here. All right, hope that helps, and have a good day.